It's very good. I think Sky runs the world. Hello, everyone. So, the other night, Mamie, Grace, and I all bought matching diaries because we wanted to document our time together in a more private manner. And after being separated spontaneously, we all wrote down diary entries of the evening. And our good friend Britney Spears actually created some entry music for us. Hit it, Dan. Dear diary. Thanks, Brittany. I'd like to share my entry with you now. Yes, I made something. Dearest diary. Hello, darling. It's me again. I'm so glad that I've got you here on this trip with me. I know it's early, but there's so much to process already. It's a good thing that we're in a healthy and consensual relationship, as only a lesbian and her portable writing journal can be. Last night began in a most agreeable manner as myself, Mamie, and Grace embarked on our Think Before You Drink tour of London. Now, as you recall, Think Before You Drink is the mandatory history seminar that I enforce before every evening of debauchery. If we're going to burn so many brain cells, we might as well fill them with useful knowledge first. Just as I was starting with a delightful anecdote about the origins of HP sauce, the HP stands for Houses of Parliament, right? Yeah, was that offensive? Thank you, I did that. I turned to see that Mamie and Grace had oddly been replaced with 2 clouds of dust. This happens from time to time. I swear those 2 have the worst timing ever for playing hide and seek. One time, when I was explaining the Nihongami hairstyle of the geisha, they played hide and seek for a whole week. By the time I found them, they looked like hell and were wearing matching I Survived Spring Break Cancun t-shirts. Anywho, I stopped for a swat of warm brandy and donned my most Sherlockiest of vests before setting off to find them. The game was now afoot. The first place I looked was the nearest dumpster, or as we like to call it, Mamie's nap zone. She likes to crawl into one from time to time when she's had too much to drink or is in between leases. Fun fact, that's why she smells not only of gin, but also sardine carcasses. Now, walking down the dark cobbled streets of London would set anyone's spirit to chill, so I bundled up myself and thought of an additional factoid to impart upon them as soon as I saw. Did you know that a gibbon is considered a lesser ape and exhibits low levels of sexual dimorphism? Oh, how the gender binary unveils to simply be a system of power. Suddenly, I noticed a heavy breathing and a set of rapid and yet utterly lacking in pattern footsteps behind me, gaining speed, but then falling down, and then getting back up again with a greater gait. I turned and to my horror discovered a reanimated skeleton cosplaying in a brown wig chasing me. Wait, it was Grace. At first, I thought I was being attacked, so I reached for my riding crop, which I only bring for emergencies, but was stopped in my tracks. Grace wasn't being attacked. She was actually making out with a teenager. And I'm talking hardcore. Seconds later, the night began to blur. We took shot after shot. I, of course, drinking my signature aged cognac, and Grace drinking her signature lighter fluid. I have to be honest with you, diary. I pretty much blacked out from there. Please don't think less of me, diary. I couldn't bear it. There was just so much drinking and possibly dancing. And when I awoke to an aching head, I looked down and saw I was wearing my carrot onesie. I turned on my computer and I found this. This is a song about pajamas. Onesies at pajamas. See, carrots are good for your vision, and I give you a vitamin A. And I be patiently waiting while haters be hating, be boxing those toxins away. I'm around and things start to get dicey. Nutrition don't have to be pricey. So Brandon Barrett, maybe I'm your carrot. Now be a good bunny, speak nicely. You're the